It's been quite an afternoon here, Luke. Many congratulations. Is that the perfect away performance?
Yeah, I think pretty much. Yeah, it's difficult to ask for more than that.
Macaulay getting you off the mark, 1-0 up, very much in control of the game at that stage, and it did seem as if you were going to need that second goal, and they made you wait for it.
Yeah, I don't think it's an easy place to play. I really don't. And goals change games massively, and like you just said, we scored at really good times, and it made it difficult for Dagenham, but we were value for it today.
They just didn't know where the next attack was coming from. I mean, the shot from Aaron Naman that hit the crossbar, I mean, it was still reverberating 30 seconds later.
Yeah, I think that we've got threats all over the pitch, and it's nice to see that Aaron believes in himself enough to take that on, because maybe we've been asking that question of him a little bit more to back himself in the final third, and he done that, and I think he was involved in more goals as well. So very pleased to see that from Aaron.
It's about that stage where we just wondered if Macaulay had picked up a knee injury, was flexing his knee, he went down a couple of times, and was there an issue at that time?
No, he just wants some love. He wants everyone to say, "Oh no, we can't, play without him," and that's. He just wanted some attention and that. But no, he's a tough guy, and he obviously picks up a lot of knocks because defenders don't like him too much. So he was fine.
He gets in the right place at the right time, and so does his strike partner. That double hit just before half time, that effectively killed them off.
Yeah, it's a big problem to play against those two together. We've seen, Maka has scored goals when he's been a single striker with two midfield players behind him, but with both of them together is a big problem to play against, and they're always in the right place, like I've said before, and they're brave enough to go there again even if they miss.
He's been getting his goals in twos, as we've talked about. Everybody went to him when he got that third. Everybody must be delighted that he's got his first Notts County hat-trick in the league.
Yeah, he deserved it thoroughly, because whenever he's scored two goals, he's always had another chance and been so close to the hat-trick, and of course I keep taking him off, and he's actually fortunate today, because if Aaron doesn't come off with, he's tightened up a little bit his hamstring, then probably I would have put Cairo on up front on his own, and maybe he didn't get the hat-trick again. But so he has Aaron to thank for that, but he done the business as he always does, and he fully deserved his hat-trick.
That's 4 of the 5 goals we've talked about. The other one, I listened to your presser this week. It was quite interesting because you very nearly gave something away that I'm going to press you on. Adam Chickson, it seemed from the conversation you had with David Jackson that you've set him a goal target.
Maybe. I think that the target for him is to be in the right place all the time and to be brave enough to try to finish. And he's in the far post for one of the goals and nearly heads it in himself, and it drops. I think is Macca's second, maybe. But anyway, he's there, and yeah, we have something between us, which is only between us. But he's doing so well, and he's always in the correct place, and he's adding now the threat to the goal as well.
What sort of ballpark are we looking at?
No, because it's not fair, because it's completely between only me and him, and maybe his other half, but that's it. There's only us involved in this. But no, honestly, it's more important that he's in always the right place and being brave enough to try to attack the goal, and the rest will take care of itself.
That same press conference, I think it was Thursday, you said you'd got Ruben Rodriguez locked in your office.
Yeah, I let him out yesterday, and no, look, we knew that there was always a chance that something might come in very, very late. We were very relieved, as you can imagine, when it didn't. And I think you can see from the performance today, he's completely committed to us, and I'd like to think he's enjoying his football. And so I don't have to worry now until maybe January, but certainly for now we know we have him with us, which is a great feeling.
There have been players you would know in the past up and down the country whose heads have been turned by an offer. I mean, at any stage, was there something substantial for him to sort of have a little bit of a think about?
Yeah, I think there probably was something that was worthy of him taking notice of it, but I think he understands that he's in a great position and that he could potentially get something that is really incredible, life-changing opportunity can be coming. And thankfully for us all here, he understands that in order to make that a reality, he needs to continue to play so well on the pitch, and we're in a great position with that player to be motivated and to want to play here, and he's in a great position because he has a platform and he can showcase how good he is.
I have to tell you on the way here, Mark Stallard said on Monday that was as close to perfection as he'd seen from Notts County for a while, and yeah, it'll be same again. But you brought Jim O'Brien back today. What was the thinking?
Jim's amazing, honestly. He's amazing and probably doesn't get all of the credit for all of the things that he does on the pitch and off the pitch as well, but so much of it is not always so visible and smack you in the face. But no, he gives us so much, and he deserves to play.
Just finally, you're up to third.
Yeah, fantastic, and we've got a long way to go.